What's going on, guys? My name is Zach, or the AustereWizard, and if you can't tell by this title of the video, I'm going to be talking about WWDC and go over some of the new products and new software that Apple showed off. But I'm also going to try and keep this on the short side, because I know you guys don't like to hear me ramble about everything and go on tangents. Sometimes those are entertaining, but not all the time, so let's keep it on the short side for you. So starting off, we're going to be talking about the new Mac Pro. Now this hasn't been updated in I think 5 years, which is unbelievable. In Apple time, that's like a millennium. So, or in internet time also, it's a very long time. 5 years, oh my god, so much has changed. And so much has changed about the Mac Pro. It is now comparable to a trash can in its size, not in its power. It can output to 3 4K displays. Everything about it is just super beast. Just the innards of it are unbelievable. I'm gonna put a link in the description where you can go check out the inside of it and just see all these great features that it has. It's probably gonna be super expensive. It's made in the US and it's just a beast. So check it out. It's tiny. It's amazing. I've never seen a PC built like this. It's a crazy build if you were to do a custom one like this. I don't know how you would go about doing it. We'll see how it performs when they show off more about it, probably in the fall. We'll probably see a release point in 2014. Next thing on the list is the refreshed MacBook Air line. Now, this is just your standard kind of refresh of a laptop line. Nothing too major here, just better processors and better storage. They're great machines. If you're looking for a starting laptop, I'd highly recommend a MacBook Air. I think the starting price point is $1,000, $999. But definitely keep that in mind. They're awesome. They're powerful. You can run a server off them, as I know firsthand. And I know people that use them for YouTube videos. So you can use them for pretty much everything. Really versatile, extremely small or thin and lightweight. Great buy. In case you're wondering, I have a 15-inch MacBook Pro with Retina display. It is a beast. It's a powerhouse. I need to clear off some space, but it is getting full. But let's move on to software that Apple showed off at the Worldwide Developer Conference. That is what WWD stands for, in case you were wondering and don't really know much about Apple stuff. So, sorry about that. The first of two software pieces I'm going to talk about is OSX 10.9 Mavericks. Now, traditionally, throughout OSX, they've all been named after big jungle cats. The last couple ones we have, currently we're on Mountain Lion. Before this, we were on just plain old Lion, which was a great operating system. Mountain Lion, even better. And before Lion, we have Snow Leopard, Leopard before that, and it goes all the way back, I think, to Jaguar. It started off at OSX, the original one. But now we are on Mavericks. Now, I know what you're thinking. Mavericks is not an animal. It's not a cat, so why'd they name it that? I'm not sure on the exact reason, but my thought behind it all is that Mavericks are giant waves, and that's what they show for like the default background image. And so maybe OSX Mavericks is coming in, washing away with what we're used to, giving OSX one final hurrah, and then we're going to be introduced to something radically different, completely designed by the one and only Sir Johnny Ive, who is in charge of human interface, that's hardware and software design now that they fired Scott Forstall. Everything's extremely different than what you're used to, at least on iOS. I'm going to talk about that now, because personally I don't have OSX 10.9 just yet. I have the file, but something's wonky with it. I'm working with Ali the Goat to try and sort this problem out. He's the developer. He is the developer who is allowing me to get access to these things, but iOS 7 is extraordinarily amazing. Oh my goodness, I cannot get over how much I love it. Just everything about this, from panoramic backgrounds, iTunes Radio works like a charm. Goodbye Pandora, goodbye Spotify. iTunes Radio is here. All the new features they've added seem to work just amazingly well. All the new control center and the overall flat and yet 3D design of everything is truly something we haven't seen before in Apple software. I imagine the next generation of macOS will be similar to this in some way or fashion. I'll have screenshots going so you can see all this, but I can't really express how much I like this. I'm going to try and get a dual call with someone soon, talking about iOS 7, and so be on the lookout for that. But until next time, Wizard out.
Friendly UAV